What's up, party people? This is the D concert scale video for B flat instruments. So this is for clarinet and bass clarinet and trumpet and tenor sax. If you are not one of those instruments, you in the wrong place. So go away, go find the correct place. All right, let's get to it. This is the key of D concert. As you know, that's not your starting pitch because you're a transposing instrument. So D concert there. So we find it on our circle of fourths here. There's the D. And then you are transposing by going counterclockwise 2 clicks always. So you go, here's D scale, 1 click, 2 click, and then you are on E. So your first note is E. So we go down here, plug in your first note. Then we go alphabetical order, G, and then there's no H. So I start over and I get back to E. I have got letter names. Now I need sharps or flats. In this case, it's sharps. So once again, I'm going to change colors here. We'll go purple. Top of the circle is 0 flats or sharps. We're going this direction, so we are adding sharps. 1 sharp, 2 sharps, 3 sharps, 4 sharps here on E. 4 sharps. How do I know the order of sharps? That would be right here. It's the order of flats backwards. We've talked about Bijekuf. This is Bijekuf backwards, F, C, G, D, A, E, B. So if you have 4 sharps, 1, 2, 3, 4, there they are. We go F, C, G, and D sharp. All right, I've got all my letter names for that scale right there. Now we need to figure out a key signature and a starting pitch. So let's draw ourselves a treble clef on this page. Swoosh, something like that. Hopefully yours is better than mine. Eek. And then F, C, G, D, A. Oops, sorry. F, C, G, D are your sharps. F, and I go in that order from left to right. C. The G, for some reason, we put above the top line where that G space is. And then D here on this 4th line. So again, notice I went in order F, C, G, D from left to right. Okay. Then we need starting pitches. Clarinets, we're going to have you start here on your E as we cross the break and figure out some things. The big trick on this one is a D sharp. Bass clarinet, have you start way down at the bottom of your instrument, almost at the bottom, on a low E. And tenor sax, wait, what did I miss? Yeah, trumpets and tenor. Oh boy, he's losing his mind. This would be just trumpet here on this note with the clarinets. Tenor sax, you're actually going to start up here, which is going to take you all the way up to your high E. So there's some palm key work to be figured out there. Okay, so that's your starting pitches. Tenor here, trumpet and clarinet down here, bass clarinet way down there, and that's your deal. Then I go find a fingering chart for this last page. Ooh, I don't normally do this in horizontal orientation. There's a tuba fingering chart. That's probably not helpful. I don't know, do I go saxophone fingering chart? And you should kind of take a look at them and make sure that there's nothing super weird about it. This one, I don't know, probably seems okay. So spend more time than I just did, making sure you got a good fingering chart. Or show it to a band teacher and make sure that it's not crazy. And I'm gonna grab this and add it and stretch it out so that it's not super tiny. Really, I do know how technology works. And then I grab my highlighter and what am I doing? If this was tenor sax, my first note was that E natural. And my second note is F sharp. Then I have G sharp, and then A, and then B natural, and then C sharp, and then D sharp. So I figure out my palm keys, and then high E natural, which is palm keys plus a side key with my right hand. So there's some highlighting of fingering chart. All right, now I've got fingering chart. I've got key signature, and I've got note names on the first page. I'm ready to turn it in and then go practice like crazy.